Library. Hey everyone, welcome. Sorry, I was trying to go live and I kept bringing up like the dictionary definition of go. So I could not get it to go live, but here we are, and hopefully Gina will be joining me any moment now. We went for a little bit earlier today. So we've got Lego Joe. Hello. Dan Smith is here. Welcome. Let's see. Dan says this looks like at the end of the workday, the last 5 minutes are always the longest. Yes, I feel ya. Random kid. Welcome. What am I doing? I am attempting to move over my Workspace Explorer modular build onto another plate before I start building this guy here, which is going to be in the rebrickable modular that you saw on the thumbnail. So it's like a tall, skinny, very skinny. It's only going to be this big modular made out of this set. And let's see, Gina says, technical difficulties, I'm coming. Hey, Kellyanne. Hi. So I am building today because Brian, Mr. Bins and Bricks over there, which you're going to hear like an electric screwdriver every now and then, is building some IKEA drawers for me. So unfortunately, just due to time and scheduling, he has to do that now versus later. So he cannot be building with us. And hopefully, guys, I can get through a less than 700 piece set in these next 2 hours. I'm not really sure because it is like an alt build, so it's a little bit different. Hi, Trevor. I was hoping, oh dear, it's starting already. Let me see. Come on, cat. Starting already. Oh, she's bringing up stuff. I got to cancel out that screen. There is oh, darn, come on. Oh, she stepped on something. No, stop. You can't step on the computer and the Legos. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I just got to get rid of whatever's on my screen. Now it's like taking forever to get away. Hopefully you guys can see me, but I've got a big thing blocking my screen right now. My computer is so slow. All right, there we go. Scooter Bricks, welcome. So we'll have Gina on in a minute, hopefully, and we'll get the party started. I'm excited. I'll be building, and I'm making a mess already, and the cat is not helping me. So let me get this cleaned up while we sit here and chat for a few minutes. You guys can tell me what y'all are doing, what you're building. Oh, wait, here she is. Let me let her in. Hello.
Hi. Can
Welcome.
you hear me? Am I hearable?
You are hearable.
Okay, then we're good.
We're good.
I guess we're good. Okay.
Absolutely. Awesome.
It is, that's, all right. This, things are not, all right. I have to change things. Let's hope these things still work. All right.
What's going on? I've got Brian.
Am I still hearable? And then I'll tell you.
You are still hearable.
Okay. Oh my God. So like these headphones, they're like falling apart, like in my head. They're just falling apart. I've had them forever. And so I got new headphones, and that's fine. And all the Bluetooth, and it was working, and it was great. And then it would connect to the computer, but it wouldn't connect to the stream. And so I was like, okay, I have no sound. I can't hear anything. And yeah, it was yay. And then of course I left because I had to run to Target because I was out of coffee. And I can't have that. No, they can't be a thing for tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I will go. I will be back. It will be fantastic. And then of course I had to look at the Lego. And and then of course I had to buy some of the Lego. So then I got home with all the stuff, and then it was just like chaos. And then, puppies, they add to the fun. So yeah, sorry I'm late. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Gutterman. Hi, Snowlena. We got Kellyanne. We've got Trevor. We've got the random kid. We got Dan. We got Lego Joe. So we got a whole kind of crew in here. We don't have Brian, though. Brian's doing IKEA stuff.
Where's the second camera where we can see him doing the stuff?
He's doing this stuff over there. I can't, like, if I turn myself around, the color is going to be so bad it wouldn't even be worth it.
Did you try to do the IKEA today?
No, I didn't.
Did you? You didn't try?
No, I didn't try. No, I had other. No, I didn't try. I just didn't. No. Oh, is it Snowlena's birthday? Did I miss this?
I know it was like birthday month, but yeah, what I think is I have to get Snowlena on Facebook because that's how I know when everybody's birthdays are.
That's the hard part.
It's the only way I know anything. Like it'll tell me when my mom's birthday is too. She's not here, right? I can't. Yeah. So yeah.
No, I do the same thing. Like, I'm like.
Nowadays you have to have that or you don't know anything because you don't have to remember anything anymore. It's just the way of the new land, I guess.
I would never be able to like remember all these people I met birthday.
Do you remember like back in the day when you used to have like 15,000 phone numbers memorized? And yeah. Now I'm lucky if I remember my own.
Right. Like sometimes I have to sit there for a moment and think about it and say, was it this, and this, or that, and that?
Yeah, I'll be on the phone with like the doctor's office or something. I'll be like, what's a good number to call you back at? And I'll give them my number and then I'll get off the phone. I'll be like, did I give him the right number? Was that my number? Oh, I need Alzheimer's medicine. It's terrible.
We got Elkie here. Happy Elkie. I don't have to think about right either.
Happy Elkie birthday to Snowlena. And,
yeah, there we go.
And Cy O'Connor is here.
Oh,
hello, Cy.
And we got Keith is here. My channel is for music, but low-key wanted to. It disappeared. Anytime I read
my channel is for music, but I low-key want to just become a Lego YouTuber. Oh, he's like still a closeted Lego lover. It's okay. Come out and join us.
But it is a process for sure. It is not an easy gig.
No, it is. Yeah, it's not easy. I'll have low-key music anyway. Trevor feels like I was late because I was busy drooling over the leaked Titanic pictures.
I don't know.
I want to drool over them, and I'm not. And I was very excited when I first heard about it. I want it. I really wanted it, and I knew it was going to be a gajillion dollars, and that was even okay. And then, like, when the whole no interior thing happened, it just disappointed me. And then, a lot of people have said, well, okay, because it's so big, it has to be very, like, it's got to be tough and gur inside and supported and stuff, so it doesn't just crumble when you pick it up.
Right.
And it would be like micro scale if it was interiored anyway. So, I get all that, but it does make me a little less excited. So I don't
quite know.
I don't quite know.
Hello, Ricky TY. Good evening from the UK. Hope you're well. We are well. I hope you're well too. And we got Simon Moss. I think he came in. Did he come in? Yes, Simon Moss. Welcome, friend. Don't want to miss anyone here. Crazy. What are we building today? That's the question.
That is, yeah. Did you go? Because I was trying to watch, but I was trying to mess with my stuff. So.
I'm making a mess so far, and I have because I decided I'm building the alt build by Under the Bricks.
Yes.
No. Is it Under the Bricks?
Yes.
Under the Bricks. Yes.
Yes, it is.
So I'm building the alt build of the Lego Movie 2 Emmett's Dream House, which I did a little research. This was $70 new. Mm-hmm. I bought this for $50 new.
Very nice. Yes. I actually got a really good deal when I got it too. I didn't pay like much more over new, and I got free shipping. So and I really I had wanted it for a really long time. I would buy a second one. It's so cute. I was gonna build the rocket ship, and then I was gonna take it apart and build Emmett's house because that's what I wanted in the all in all. And then I was just lazy, and I was like, but if I build the rocket, then I have to take it apart. And if I build the rocket first, I have to empty all the bags and do it that way because it's not to follow the bag version. So it would have been like this thing, just to take it apart to build the other one. So it was terribly lazy of me, but I would get another one because I think that the rocket version would go nicely, I think, in my Apocalypse Bird land, especially if I like messed with the colors a little bit and put some dark and gloomy colors in there. So.
Ooh. Yeah, this is the size. This is what I'm building on this space plate right here.
I think a lot of his builds were that skinny, right?
Well, the other one that I have on this here, so this is the Rex Explorer arcade build. So this is actually, he started doing some 16 by 16s and some are like 8. But then, so that's when I decided, well, if this one's going to be 8, my son wanted it next to, so it's going to go in there. And then this is my Unikitty tower. And that fits perfect. And it's all Lego movie stuff. And that just is all very nice. Yes. So I think the kids in the city will really pick that out because I love, like, this is the top of the Rex Explorer, and I love that. That's just so cool, yeah. So it's very bright and colorful, and then, you know, we got all the classic characters, and this is going to be like 5 levels tall. Okay. I think I'm going to do green next. You're going to do, so there's going to be purple. There's 12 Unikitties, right? Like I have them all behind me. So you picked out 5. Okay. So we're going to do... So you're doing... green next, which is a green camouflage, the dinosaur one. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna do like a yellowy layer. Okay. I don't know which one's going in there though. So yellow, you said? Yeah. And now, are you only doing the kitties, or are you putting any puppies in there too? This is puppy because this blue layer is a puppy corn. Okay. And then green is a regular kitty. The purple kitty, sleeping kitty is at the bottom. Okay. And then this set came with a red kitty. So Emmett's came with like a red sleepy kitty. So then there's like the ice cream. There's you got a yellow one, you said. So then there's, I gotta kick my camera. So then there's the ice cream one that could go. And then there is like party kitty. Depends on what else you're putting in your yellow. And then if you do, which puppy one are you using? I think I'm using that one you were just holding. The ice cream one? Yes, he's in here. Okay, so then I would put the ice cream kitty in with the ice cream puppy too. Oh. And have them like hang out. They could be friends. Would they fit? They could be. They'd be very close together. They could snuggle. And then you're doing this kitty, right? This camouflage one? No. There's a dinosaur kitty? Kinda. Is there a green kitty over there, Brian? There's oh no, okay. Yeah. Different. Dragon, I think. Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah, because I thought I could put a lot of foliage inside that one. Yeah. Oh, I got it, Brian. Thank you. So so then there's like a camouflage, and then you got the party kitty with stars and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. So it's gonna be like my Lego Movie 2 modular thing once I finish this. All right, so I like that. Super colorful. 2 humble bricks, welcome. Trevor wants to see the puppy. Can you bring me a puppy? Yeah. I have a big dog under the table, Trevor, but she's not as cute anymore. I got pizza. Is that not good enough? We got Gary from Ireland. Welcome, my friend Gary. Glad to see you. So before everything gets crazy puppy-wise, I am finishing this. Hopefully finishing this. I have got about halfway through, and I have about this much of this done. Ruby! Awesome. Come here. Come on. Yeah, so not only am I going to build today, I'm going to build an alt build with all the pieces out everywhere. So let's see how far I get. We need to make that roof even higher. Which one? Which one, Keith? On the Unikitty? The Rex Explorer one is pretty good. So you can put it back together and show you the.
All right.
Oh, puppy time. There's Puppy, everyone.
Oh,
puppy breaks every so often so that everyone can get their puppy
fix. She's actually becoming not so puppyish anymore. Does anybody remember how little she was the first time?
Oh, wow. She is a lot bigger, huh?
Yes. That's it. Done sleeping.
She's so tired. She was sleeping on the floor.
Let's see. No, don't eat my Lego. That's it. Okay. So yeah, she's quite a handful.
Like that.
She has about 3 evil stages a day. She gets up and she stretches and we go outside, and then she's got the zoomies and she runs around, and then she takes a little nap, and then we tend to feed her and it gives her energy.
Well,
so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to hold back on that food thing. No. So she's still doing that really cute puppy thing where they like go crazy and then they just fall down and sleep. And like that's just that's my favorite. So and then we are snuggling her a little bit in the bed, but for the overnights she is still in a crate.
Yeah.
But she's doing good. Willow has adjusted a lot since we brought her home, and they're actually playing, and like Willow has gone from being sad and mopey and stuff because after the other 2 died, she didn't have any friends left, and she's not going to play with Tucker because he's blind and she doesn't like him. So sometimes they don't get along. So now she's like happy and she's pulling out toys and she's running around and she's like a whole brand new dog. So it was part of the goal. All right, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Back. Say bye. Say bye. Yeah, I know. Go. Where I go. Go. Part of the goal was to have Willow get a friend and be happy and all that good stuff. And I was a little nervous that it wasn't going to work.
Yeah,
because she was hateful. She was not. She did not love us for like a good week. I would be like, "Can I have a hug?" And she would be like, "No." And I swear she would say nasty words to me under her breath. She would. And
puppy
actually, they have that. And
yeah, we do still have an angry cat, so that has not changed.
Yeah.
We've got Polar Bricks here too. Welcome, friend. Welcome, Polar Bricks. And did I see Oldendorf is here? Our friend Oldendorf. Quite the party tonight, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're just lurking and don't want to chat, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Oh, I got to put all the information in the description. I totally forgot to do that. So it totally slipped my mind. So guys, go make sure to check out Gina's channel, My Bricks and Me. I'll get that info in after I'm done because I'm afraid if I do anything now, I'm going to screw everything up. Well,
do it. Just do it. I can fix it. Do it like, well, what? You just got to type it in and save.
Well, if I go over if I go to a new tab, do you guys still see me?
I would think so.
All right, I'm going to go to a new tab.
Okay.
And let me know.
All right.
Do you still see me?
I still see you.
Okay. So
now as long as you don't close the first tab, I think it should be good. So
I'm not really like
fix it all up.
We're tech wizards here.
Yeah, you can see we're really tech friendly. All right, I'm going to go over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I wonder if I can go into the live, though. Can I?
So,
all right, guys, everyone listen to my embarrassing moments here of all right. Here. I can do this. I promise I can do this.
You're good. If
All right.
you leave, I'll hold the fort down till you get back.
All right, I'm copying. I just got to copy and paste this.
Yeah,
So
that's easy. So I went to Target. Okay, so first, Grandma's birthday was not this past Saturday, but Saturday before.
right.
And I actually on Amazon they had the jewelry box on sale for like $10 off what it normally was. So that I got that came yesterday, and I'm hoping I do have to call her and let her know because this is the first Saturday of the month this Saturday. So I am hoping to have another grandma stream this Saturday to build
Awesome.
that.
Nice.
So I have to tell her though. So we'll see.
We'll
Hoping
see.
it goes good. So I'm gonna call her once. I'm gonna call her after the stream today.
Okay.
And then I got my first advent calendar.
You got your first advent calendar. So what is the plan?
Well, I brought it home and I was all excited to rip into it like I was like 2. And then Debbie said, "Can we do it right? Like once a day?" And I was like,
No.
"It's not even October. You want me to wait? Like it's not. I'll buy another one." So she wants to do it the right way. And in all honesty,
Yeah.
I have so much to build that it probably won't be a problem, and I'll probably it'll probably be fine. But only opening one a day, I think, is going to be a little rough. Does anybody here do that with the advent calendars? Do we?
We opened a bunch of doors after Christmas. Like we failed. We just kind of failed at doing it. I think I would probably do it all at once.
Yes, that's what I want. I just want to do it all the way, and then like December 1st will come. I'll do the first one, and then I'll be like, no, it'll be like a tease. And my mom is here today. Is actually my mom here today. So hi, Mom.
Oh, hello, Mom.
So I got that, and then I did a thing.
What did you
I did
do?
So I had the new cities set, right? The one with the animals and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is why I don't ever get anything done. Yeah. So this came with a whole bunch of stuff, like more than minifigures in my pocket. Okay, so the new city sets that came with all the animals. So this one has like the tree, and it's got like the road plates that are in blue and all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I bought the biggest one the day they came out. It's got the elephant. I gave him some peanuts and a cool light band. So I got this one, and I was like, okay. And I finally got around to building it today, and I absolutely loved it. So in this set, I got a big elephant. I got the white lion, the white male lion here.
Nice.
It was very nice. And then the regular one that everybody's seen.
Yep.
And then I think the elephant is new. Here, and I gave him some peanuts in case he was
A whole box of them.
Yeah. And then 2 little baby cubs. So
Oh, very cute.
like adorable little things. And then an eagle.
Nice. I like that.
Like, yeah, this is it was like really way cool. And then an egg, like an eagle egg or whatever. So, and then this tree thing, and you can put the little lion cubs in here and stuff. So it's like a rescue thing in here is like some medicines, and this pops open and stuff in there. So I was excited about this set, but I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I did. So when I was at Target,
Uh-oh.
I got the other one. So this one, I really like the helicopter. I'm like super excited about the helicopter. But this one, you get another elephant, which is different because if you check this elephant out, he's got giant tusks, and this elephant's got little bitty ones. And you get a baby elephant.
Oh.
And you get 2 more monkeys, which I got 2 monkeys in the set I built today. So you get 2 more monkeys, and then crocodile and a crocodile egg. And then just like some rocks and a falling tree and stuff. So and then now there's only 1 more that I don't have for this line because I got the little poly bag. It's just like a little 4-wheeler. So absolutely loved it. So now I have to figure out what I'm doing with it because it needs to be somewhere.
Yes, well, you're going to need some sort of animal habitat.
Well, I'm already putting animals in the amusement area. So I think I'm starting to shift more that it's like going to be an amusement park to just an amusement place.
Okay.
Because I think the focus isn't going to be on like the rides and stuff. And I think it's going to be more of like a wildlife thing with a couple rides here and there. So, you know, those places you can go and like drive through and the monkeys will climb on your car and poop all over your windows and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be something like that. And then there'll be like an area where there's a few small rides because I do have rides and I want to put them in there. And I think I'm going to try to theme the rides out and change their appearance a little bit. If Kevin can make a roller coaster look like Monkey Kid, I can make a roller coaster look like animal stuff. It's got to be
a safari type thing.
Yes. So I think I'm going to theme it more like that. So it's going to be like a safari, amusement safari place. So that is that. I think that is my, I think that's my goal because I'm trying to get excited about my amusement park. I'm trying, and it's just not, it's like I like it. I'm excited about all the stuff I have to build and I got good stuff. But I think I need something to like make me oomph into it. Like Apocalypseburg, I can't wait to get back in there and keep going with that. And I got my pieces in the mail, so I get to do that. I got my Chinese stuff, so I have my restaurant built, so I have that to do. I am so excited to just like do some of these things. So I needed something to make me as excited for the for that. So now I think I am. Okay. All right. So that's all my babbling. What's up with you and your stuff? You have stuff.
I have a cat. Is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, Trevor's waiting. He wants to know what my new buying strategy is for Lego.
Okay.
But he knows Brian's not sitting here, so you can't ask Brian. I don't know if I have another strategy. I am buying a lot more bricks and pieces, Trevor, and like that. Like I just placed 2 bricks and pieces orders and a PAB order because you can get different things from each one.
Are you still Ninjago theme?
Yes, we're going to pursue Ninjago theme here once we have a building space back, which is why Brian's like on this project right now. I mean, we're buying the Cube on the 1st, the Nintendo Cube. And Brian wants the NES, but I told him we really should wait for double points because it's not going anywhere. And I think, what else did you want on the 1st, Brian?
I don't know. Nothing that strikes me at the moment. So.
Yeah, there's nothing that strikes Brian for October 1st other than the Cube. We are going to get a Santa sleigh, and I actually just bought 4 reindeer off of Bricks and Pieces.
Okay, so you're only going to get 1 sleigh, because, I was going to get 2 sleighs.
Yeah, I mean, we may get 2 sleighs and just keep 1, but in terms of having more reindeer, you can go onto Bricks and Pieces and get from the Elf Clubhouse,
Right.
you can buy individual reindeer.
Okay.
So they're $5.85 a piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's like $20. Yeah.
So it's
And
like
the sleigh is what, 35?
$39.99.
30. It's the weird price.
Oh, okay.
The sleigh is that weird price.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we'll keep one sealed maybe because I don't want to go crazy with it.
Right.
And just grab some reindeer, and who knows, you can use reindeer anywhere really.
Yeah. And no mini tumbler for Brian.
So Gina says no mini tumbler.
I thought you wanted the scarecrow figs and stuff. It's all right. You can. I'll let you look at mine. I'll send you.
I guess. Are you saying it doesn't have to happen on Friday?
Doesn't have to, but it may.
No.
Are we even going on Friday? We're not. Are we going in the morning, Brian?
No, we can't go.
Yeah. See, we can't go to the store Friday morning, so I think that.
Here's the thing with the tumbler. It's on Amazon. You could have pre-ordered the big and the little on Amazon. Yeah. So if you're not that's the other thing too, is if you're not waiting, if you don't care so much for the Lego VIP points, you can buy it from Amazon. Number one, you'll get it shipped to yourself faster because it's Amazon and not coming from Lego. And if you aren't in a big hurry to get it like that day, the chances of it going on sale are good.
Right. Yeah, so, I don't know if he's in a real hurry to get it. I mean, maybe we'll call after he gets home from work and see if they have anything left. So I'm not sure if I want to. I probably will order the cube, though, because I would like to get that. I actually got to see the cube in the store. Already built and see how it operates and things like that. So,
and were you on the fence before you saw it?
No, I wasn't actually, because I'm feeling really kind of into some of the different themes than I was feeling before.
Okay.
My son gets really excited about these other things now, and I like that. So I think it's a really cool looking. This cat's got to go.
Oh, you mean just
and June, he's not naked, unfortunately. He's just
why what are you why you all wonder where I get my inappropriateness from.
He is simply building some IKEA over there, and so Brian's still planning to get the AT-AT, I'm sure, Trevor, right?
Absolutely.
Of course. And he wants the Titanic, I think, but I really can't. Yeah, I can't stomach it. I don't know. It's a big thing.
Because it's so big, what?
Big, and it's a lot of money. And
in fairness, you could have half of it over there and half of it over there.
Yeah. We don't even have room to have half of anything anywhere at the moment. In all fairness, I could just dump all the pieces in a tub, right? And
yeah, you really could. It could just all be, throw it outside in a pool or something.
Why? Gutterman's going to pass on the AT-AT? Why is this?
Oh, my.
What is that all about? I would pass on it too, but I'm not allowed to say things like that because it makes it bearing.
Does it? So everybody's all mad because the tumbler looks the same as the other tumbler. So I don't know Star Wars, so I can't speak to any of it. But does it look the same as the other ones, or is it bigger, or is it what's the difference?
I don't know. Actually, we have a small AT-AT.
Okay.
We have the most recent one. So Brian does not have a UCS one.
Okay.
So I think that would be probably more his reasoning for getting it.
Okay.
Is to just kind of work on that UCS collection, which Trevor, I'm sure he's going to keep continuing to pick away at and get other ones. So yeah, the Home Alone house, are we getting that?
Is that October 1st?
That's
No.
not October though.
But that's November. So I don't know. My city is going in a very specific direction right now for the conventions too, which makes it interesting because things do need to be all custom. So I'm kind of looking out for sets I may normally never have looked at as a way to incorporate them into the city better. Oh, Liz. Hi, Liz. We're going to make sure we catch up on the chat here. So, Sarah, we was watching one of your videos the other day and saw West Farms and was like, what? We are in the same neck of the woods. Well, there you go, Liz. I am at the West Farms Mall at the Lego store. Actually, I was there last night. So you'll have to see on a release day if we're in line.
So, Bricky Ty or Bricky ZY, I'm not sure how the pronunciation on that one goes, but says that there is not a lot of difference between the tumblers, to be fair, and he's only getting the little tumbler. So I don't have either. I don't have the first one. So I'll be getting both. But yeah, I don't. I agree with if it was exactly the same, and then honestly, if I had the first one, I would probably just order the figs because those are different. But so which whatchamacallits is he putting together now?
He's putting together the Alex drawers. So we bought 6 of them.
And are any of them complete yet?
No.
Okay. Are you liking them so far? Like the look of them from what you
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks like they're kind of labor intensive because, you've got the outer unit shell and then you've got, 6 drawers, Brian?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I don't think
out there for a minute.
I know. I'm like 3. So he in each one, like they just came in like a flat container box. So all the sides of each drawer and bottom need to be assembled for 6 times. What are we waving at?
See Jane Build quickly waving hello as we're sitting down to dinner and the stream. Hi everyone. So we're
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Jane.
No, James says Brian from afar.
Simon Moss says he has the original tumbler, but what the heck, it's Batman, so I'm going to get the new one too. Yes. So Simon Moss, which set of figs do you like more? This is what I want to know. Now we all know that I have a special place in my heart and my guts for the first fig. The first Joker fig, not necessarily even the Batman fig, but the Joker fig. And the second Joker fig, I really like his outfit. Like they did really well. They did really, really well. But the first one is just special, just for its own reasons. So.
Yeah, I don't think I have a Batman fig somewhere. The kids really like seeing that in the city. So now I'm feeling like I've got to go on a mini. You're gonna pie hammer that really hard? Okay. I need to go on a minifigure collecting spree.
Mm-hmm. Could be worse. Minifigure collecting is great.
Yes, which can get kind of expensive because I want to get the ones that kids like recognize from movies and shows and things like that. So I really don't need like generic minifigures.
Right. Oh yeah. So you want right?
Yep.
So now, are you going?
They're not looking at the $100.
Oh no, I don't.
No.
$100 Joker, but even some really cute ones are still like $30 for just a fig. So, I'm lucky I got the butter bee girl. The bee girl was like
right.
$50.
Well, that was a regular same off. But then like the Toy Story ones, the bear and the pig and all them, like those are more expensive just because. Right. And then if you go like the dimensions, those are going to be more expensive, but definitely more recognizable.
Like I want the yellow brick road. Wizard of Oz one.
The Wizard of Oz. So I got a really, really, really good deal on the Wizard of Oz ones. And I got all of them. And they all came like together. So if you can there are good deals for those ones out. Because I love those. Those are good ones.
All right, I'm sort of dying here trying to build this. Yeah, so we're going to be getting lots of minifigures, Trevor. That's part of the plan too, is collecting old series, because the costume ones I really like the costume minifigures. So anyone that's dressed as food or or a
Yes.
animal, I want all of those, because the kids just went crazy picking out all the different minifigures at the convention. And they also liked, what they really liked is that they could see pieces of sets within the builds.
Right?
Like, they could see how I took something that they had and turned it into something else. I think it was kind of inspirational.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because and there were a lot of even like preteens there. So, and they just, they could see things, and I could see them like, talking to themselves like, oh, we could get those and do that. Like, so I'm hoping that to, kind of get some inspiration, give people inspiration like that. Because sometimes when you see like complete mocks, you don't, if you're kind of a casual Lego person, like maybe you don't think that's even in your realm. But if you see like, oh, she took that set from, this shelf at Target and added some pieces, I bet you I could do that,
Right. Yeah.
It was kind of neat. Someone asked to buy it.
The whole city?
The whole display.
Wow. Did they offer a good?
We didn't. It was kind of a weird. I was like, no, not for sale, and because they were like, I can come back when the convention's done and be like. I mean, I guess if we talked about the right price, I don't know.
I mean, flattering, yes.
Yes.
But you also put a lot of yourself into that when you do stuff like that. So would you even want to entertain that?
Well, I mean, $10,000.
Well,
okay. Right? Who knows?
Who knows?
Hi, J. Bob the Builder. Welcome.
So, Trevor, no, because I don't. Can I do? I have no. Trevor asked if I bought the Lego magazine because you get the penguin. Now and where? Well, like it's not like I can't go to Wegmans and get a Lego magazine in the magazine section, right? No,
I don't understand where to get that either. So, but I did order this. Like, this is my magazine,
right? Okay.
But I know there's that other one. See, I ordered this from the UK.
Yeah, like because London Bridge Bricks does a thing, right, where he goes through the new magazines when they come out.
Yeah, because I think it's a really cool magazine. I really like this. The 20 sets voted that you need to have.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
So, and that's a subscription, right?
Yeah.
I would assume. But no, I did not know about, the other one. So, Trevor, you know how to find me if you want to send me how I can actually get the magazine. I would not be opposed to receiving that information, please and thank you.
Yeah. Well, he says we have about 5 Lego magazines with figures every month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not even here.
So it'd be interesting to see, because I would definitely get more. I wanted to do a run through this because I think it's this one is, I mean, in terms of, obviously it's all advertising Lego, but there's like none of those pull out things. It's just got nice articles. And
Elkie asked if I ever went to the Wizard of Oz parade, and I did not. How do I not know any of these things or things? Like, I know I'm in my basement a lot, but no, that's a no on that too. Yeah, I feel like I'm failing everybody today.
We're not doing very good here over in the US, are we?
No, we're terrible.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's not over here. There are quite a few different magazines with minifigures to sign in. That's crazy. I wonder how.
It's a Europe thing. We do not do magazines in the US really anymore.
Yeah, Lego magazine is free for kids 5 to 9. Yeah, we get the one that's on like the Lego Club kind of thing. Your mom said.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, and then the one at the Well, then you can pick up the thing that's at the store.
Right. I mean, I
Yeah.
got that, but I want the one with the minifigure.
I know. Me too. I would pay for that.
So Trevor says Star Wars, Ninjago, Batman, City, all are official Lego magazines.
Do you get? I'm assuming since you get them, Trevor, because my mom got me a subscription to the minifigure. It's supposed to be a minifigure club, and it's not affiliated with Lego. It's their own thing. And I was so super excited. And
I remember that.
yeah,
You did a video going out to your mailbox.
I did. And my plan was to do it every month because I was super excited. I'm going to get all these minifigs, and then you get like special pieces every month.
Yeah.
And there's like, you get magnets, and like, it's just really cool, except for they never send them and they're always late. And I just got, what is it? It's September. So I got June and July last month, and they're just starting to send out August and September's now, when they're supposed to send them out. They're behind. I don't know. They want to blame COVID still. And I'm like, okay, but then on the Facebook page, they have these flash deals, and here, buy this minifigure for $1 today. And I email them, and I'm like, maybe you don't do this and hold back on that so that you can actually send out the things to your paying customers that have already, because she had to pay for a year. And they won't refund you. Because I was like, you know what? And I don't even want it anymore because this is seriously a headache. I have to email you multiple times every month. And it's just like, it's been awful. And I mean, when I get them, they're good. One month I got it though, and the torso was like scratched up, like it got dragged through the parking lot. It's just been completely a disappointment. And if I was a kid, I would just like, number one, I'd be waiting every month. So they're now trying to do 2 months at a time. And then last month they said they were caught up, but it's been now 2 months since I've gotten anything. And I'm just like, I'm over sending nasty emails, and I don't usually send nasty emails, but like, this is a thing. And so no, don't be sad face now, Mom.
Poor Mom.
And it's not her fault at all. I was super excited. And then they have regular minifigs, and then they have friends. So they like so 2 different things, but they can't seem to. And then you got people that are commenting, don't buy the flash deals for like, and it's like $1 for a fig or for something. And then people, if you read enough comments, people are like, they never sent them, and I'm like, down hundreds of dollars. Okay, well, first of all, if you haven't gotten 5 things that you have paid for one at a time and you still haven't gotten them, please tell me why you keep buying things from them. Like, it's not like you paid like we did for a year and now you're just stuck. This is, hey, I bought this, you never sent it to me, I'm gonna buy more, and then you never sent it to me and I'm gonna buy more. Like, that's your own foolishness. So at that point, I don't feel bad for those people, but I just so I think that it would have to be word of mouth, from people to know that these things are legitimate and not and it's not scammy. It's all real Lego, and it's all like good stuff for the most part when I get it, but I would definitely want to know it was a reliable thing I was buying next time.
I mean, that's the hard part.
All right, cool, Trevor. I will go and check it out.
I saw that. And Random Kid said he's been finding them at like Canadian Walmart. So I don't know. I guess I don't go into Walmart very often to look and see, but I think that I saw those some of those bags at the convention for sale in bins.
Okay.
I feel like when I've seen people's magazines, I've seen that specific style of foil package on top of it. And I think I saw them there too. Like, I think it'd be more fun to get it with the magazine, you know, like the whole experience as opposed to just buying the package. Because in all fairness, I probably don't need the package. Like, I don't, it's just the experience of getting it all.
Well, it's fun. Yeah. It's like little kid fun. We need that every now and again. Adulting is hard. Any little kid fun we can get, I'll take.
It is. I have to do 6th grade math every day and 6th grade grammar.
That's worse than adulting.
I learned a lot of stuff in grammar in this last like week and a half that I probably do wrong all the time. Very
So isn't Kevin grammar teacher, English teacher, linguistics, something or other? Doesn't he know words?
These words. We'll have to let him know. Do you know words, Kevin?
No words.
We do have Grumpy J here. I have to recognize Grumpy J because he's sneaking this while at work.
Oh,
So,
hey, Grumpy J.
We're happy to have Grumpy J as long as Grumpy J doesn't get in trouble.
Oh, it's always fun to sneak a stream while you're at work.
I do it all the time.
Well, so do I.
It's a little easier though when there's no one else around to. Except I really got to concentrate on this 6th grade. We worked on analogies today, which I swear to God, no one. The single semicolon and the double semicolon meaning is to and as. It was classic SAT all over again, but no one ever explained it to me back then.
What do you mean?
Like spoon semicolon eat would mean spoon is to eat, double semicolon as nail hammer is to nail, hammer is to pound. Like,
I would like to know when in your entire life you have ever written an email or a letter like that.
No, I have no idea. I'm not really sure other than those SAT questions that always baffled me because I didn't understand like the different types of analogies one could have, like object to function, object to category, part to whole, synonyms and synonym to synonym, antonym to synonym. I don't know. We learned a lot though today. Let me tell you.
The most I remember is math when we were doing logic, and it was like if the cow is pink, then 2 + 2 = 4, and like if one was true the other was false or something. I understood it very well, but it like really made no sense. It was so weird, but it was actually kind of fun. But it was the most weird random stuff ever. It was like if a cow clucks like a chicken, then the truck can fly in the sky or something.
Yeah,
and never once have I used it in my life.
No, I'm looking forward to more of this in the next year. Let's see what we got going on. Everyone's kind of chatty on their own, which is lovely, talking about these magazines here.
Yeah.
Hammer is the finger, not nail, says Dan. Yes, that would. Lego Joe is making a great skyscraper with blue windows. Fantastic, Lego Joe. Your city is coming along nicely for sure. See if I missed anyone. Everyone's kind of talking magazines here. I'm feeling a little left out about these. Simon says there are 6. There used to be a hidden side one too, but that's obviously finished now.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm buying all the hidden side right now. Stuff I didn't want when it was on sale and available. Now I want at. I mean, the prices are still pretty good. You know, there's not a lot of markup on retired stuff for that because people bought it all like 50% off.
Yeah.
And then now we're selling it for like retail.
Yep. There's some at my Lego store. Whatever they have left at the store is on sale. It's like 20% off.
Oh, nice. They don't have that. Yeah, we don't have any of that right now. I know the Brick Exchange, our resale place, has a bunch of them, but I've never looked at the actual price. But I have the train and the science lab coming.
I know I looked at the train a lot when that was in the store, and I did not get it, but I did look at it, and it did look like a really cool train. It's just so hard to come up with train room.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have one go around my little spooky town city here that I'll have to put out some more word on. I cannot find this piece whatsoever, but I think I'll just have that. I want to see how I can mock a train, because I have to be able to mock one, but I don't really want to open my Disney train and then like not build it as the Disney train and then have it be a mess. So I wanted to get like a less expensive train and just fiddle around with it, because I did see how someone put a 9-volt battery in it.
I would be very scared to mess with the train.
We've got Tyson here today. Hi, Tyson. Welcome, welcome. The Inside Minifigures are pretty cool. I've just been buying those by themselves. Yes, I like it all. Like, I love this. The mad scientist there person. I really want to. I'm looking forward to having that one. But it's a really neat set, a line of things that I told myself I would not want.
I think
of course I want it.
Well, yeah, but you're good for that.
I'm very good for that.
Good for that. I think a lot of people, though, they see this theme and then they didn't want it, and then they're sad because it actually was really cool. Like a lot of people, and I know that Snowlena will agree with me on this, a lot of people didn't jump on board with elves, and that might have lasted a little bit longer too, and now they're sad, and it's a ridiculous price, and it is a really cool theme and people want it back. And I know that nobody likes the video app, but I want to think that there's going to be parts, because Hidden Side had an app too.
Yes, it did. I have to try it out. I have not done it.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think it would be funny to see like what happens, because I have the bus and the shrimp shack and the boat.
Yep. I want to get the bus. That makes a modular too.
Yes, it does.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah, by that same guy.
Yes, I like Office. They're kind of fun. I haven't seen him do anything as of recently, though. Unfortunately, it all seems to be a while ago.
Yeah, I think it was a long time ago, and I was sad because I watched them all, I think, and I did really like them. And in one video he did, he was like, "This is how I do it, and this is what I have to like think."
Yep.
You know, does this set have this? And
Right.
I think for the most part, everything he would buy had everything except for maybe the sidewalk pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
those are gonna be those are gonna be weird.
Yeah, and this one does. Like, here's the start of my little Emmett house right here.
Okay.
And it did come with all the stuff to make this sidewalk, so you can see how big the house is actually going to be. Which the windows are
2 floors.
2 floors. It's tall.
Is it?
It's actually pretty, I think it's like 3 floors.
So I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Elmet's house, and it's so cute and little that it's just crazy to me to think that it can do what you're going to do with it. So I'm excited to see.
Well, I was hoping I'd be able to build it quicker than I am. If Ryan were here, he'd probably already have it done by now. I'm on instruction 18, so it's not bad. However,
but it's also, you got to pick out the pieces. It's not follow the book, so it's you're already behind.
I did try to sort it a bit and get it started. Let's see what we got going on. No donate button today. Oh, absolutely, Tyson, go for it, my friend. I do have the banner that I keep putting up. We're actually getting closer to having like official like live streaming with goals and all the things, because we are hoping, I think on October 23rd, it's a Saturday, to do like more of a marathon live stream for our first fundraiser. So I'm really excited about that, because I did get the final legal paperwork in the mail to have the special tax ID number in like this little thing I have to copy and paste and put on everything saying you've just donated to a nonprofit organization. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Here is the reference number if you need it.
Right.
Let's see.
Well, and that's for like tax stuff, right? Because it'll be like tax write-off.
Well, yeah, and it's tax deduct, for people who
Tax
make
deductible.
donations for
Mhm.
themselves, like that becomes like an official thing for them. And we want to get a QR code so that people can scan it too, and goes to the website page that talks about it,
Okay.
which is almost done, which would be givekidsbricks.com or .org.
Yeah, because you had to build all that like on your own, right?
Yeah.
You did all that.
Well, I mean, I have a designer who builds the website.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, yes, but you had to create it. I know you physically didn't do it, but you had to come up with all the ideas and stuff.
Oh, I wonder, Tyson, if I did not turn monetization on for the video.
Can you do
Bummer.
it
So
now?
everyone go out and come back in and look at the ads for me again. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I didn't turn it on. So let me go. I'm turning it on, which is probably why you don't see anyone sees the buttons. So I have to be reminded to do that, because when you do it in StreamYard, you have to then go to YouTube and do that. There we go. So it should be there. Let me know if you see it, Tyson. I have to see. So hopefully. I always forget that part. So everyone's got to go and sit through a series of ads for me.
I refreshed, but I guess I have to close and go back in.
Let's see. I wonder if.
Guess I'll check.
Chat.
So
I can't see it either.
Let's see. Yeah, I just closed and I came back in, and I see the stuff under, like in the description, and the thing is going down the bottom of the thing, but I don't see. Bottom of the thing, but I don't see.
Yeah, I don't have the
Bottom of the thing, but I don't see.
Yeah, I don't have the I don't see the super chats and the super stickers. Yeah, I don't have the I don't see the super chat. Oh, I've got everyone.
You gotta mute.
I got a lot of things going on here. Oh. All right, I got rid of me. Yeah, I don't know. So now I'm wondering what happened.
Did you cancel stream?
No, we're still streaming. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's strange. So I'm wondering if, nope, we'd probably have to start and stop the stream. Not a big deal. Oh, I wonder if we're having some
like
trouble.
you would have to start a new stream.
Gotcha. Well, next time. Yeah, so that's interesting. But we're having trouble with PayPal and yes, Tyson, you broke the flow. We're having trouble with PayPal and AdSense too, which is interesting. Just very confusing. There's no one really to talk to about it either, which makes it really tough.
Yeah. So I do know that about YouTube, is that it's like, I don't know, impossible to talk to anybody about any problems. And then I wonder if that's the same over at Twitch.
Yeah.
Or if Twitch has like better streamer support.
Right.
Because you would think, like, I think that once you're monetized though on YouTube, isn't there a way that you can talk to people?
Well, No,
channel?
not
Not
about
really?
AdSense and the Google.
Is that so? That's a Google. So maybe you got to talk to Google.
Apparently there's not any way to contact them. We went through every, like, it's weird. We went through like I looked up YouTube videos on how to find help. I looked up I just Googled it. I went through all of like the different areas of YouTube, and you can join forums, you can ask questions in the forums, but it's like there's this hands-off approach. So we're gonna have to see. We'll have to see. But yes, Trevor, we did get the icon set. We're gonna build that in October up in Maine. So that's what we're saving that for Maine, along with our Winter Village and our 2 Santa's retired sets that I have as well. So it's going to be a big Oktoberfest of Christmas.
I have mine sitting right over there, and it is next after this is the plan. And then my mom wanted to help build it. So what I did is I looked at it and I said, okay, I guess the first bag is you build the glasses and you build the wand and like something else. So I told her, I said, okay, I can not even touch that bag.
Right.
And you can do that. And then I'll just move forward with all the other stuff. And then, she just wanted to be able to say she did some of it. So that is the plan for that. So when this monkey kit is done, I'll be setting up speed build stuff for that and putting that together. And I'm excited because I hear so many good things about it.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch Brian build it. So Tyson, check again. I think it's back, my friend. I think it's back. I had to go into, they seem to be disabled. I had to go in and actually turn them on again in like another area of YouTube, which is weird. So YouTube is not always super user friendly.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I know, right?
By the way, if anybody ever watches any of my videos and you do happen to notice that comments are disabled or you can't leave a comment or anything, if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, please let me know, because I don't ever turn them off. But for some reason, YouTube just decides for me that there are going to be no comments. And there are times where I will publish a video and the comments, you make all the choices when you do your stuff, and I say yes, comments, thank you, and then I publish the video, and immediately I have to go and turn them back on because they're disabled, and then 10 minutes later I have to go back and turn them on again.
Yeah.
So if it's terrible. So if anybody ever notices that, and you do follow me on Instagram too, let me know, because it is definitely not on purpose.
Look at that, Tyson. Yay.
Oh, you got it.
I'm so super excited. Thank you so much, my friend. And we also have got Grumpy J there too with a super sticker. You guys are awesome. We are just super excited to be moving forward with this, and we're doing a cool Disney stream. Like, it's all Disney, and we're going to, I'm even making Mr. Bins and Bricks over there wear Disney ears. It's just going to be cool. Hey, Andrew, Brick and Brood, how are you guys? How are you guys? How are you tonight?
Yeah, so Bricky Tie, yeah, they are not supposed to be off. And Snowlena, no, they are definitely not set for children. I turn that off every time. I don't know what the deal is. And again, there is no support. There is nobody that you can talk to.
It is really weird.
You can go to a forum, but that's not going to do any good. Like, there should be a number to call or an email, even if you're a creator. If you're a creator, like, maybe not a public email, but if you're creating content consistently, there should be like an email that you get or something.
Yeah, if you have like a really active account and you're,
they should
even
send
I
you something.
Can't, being monetized, like, there is not like a representative I can
Yeah, see, I thought
to.
that once you were monetized, you you got special stuff?
Not that I have
Like
seen.
you-
I mean, maybe for regular stuff, I'm not quite sure. I really mostly just have trouble with this whole payment thing because when I first started my work website 9 years ago, that's the first thing one does is get Google AdSense for the website before you're big enough to get an ad agency. So I already had an existing account that YouTube picked up.
Okay.
So I don't think a lot of YouTubers have had that experience. So no one really knew how to help me because you don't want to ever shut out an AdSense account and open a new one.
Okay.
So they said, don't shut it out, just use it. And in that seemed to have screwed things up. But my accountant actually is going to see if she can't look into it more for me.
So I know that when I started the channel, I had read about AdSense and all that stuff, and it was definitely there was two different things because some place I read said go get your AdSense set up and do all that, and then when I did, it was like, no, you can't, you're not eligible yet. You can't even set it up. So I was like, well, what do I set it up? Do I not set it up? So I obviously I'm super far away from any of that anyway, so I have plenty of time to learn about it. But yeah, I did not.
No,
I could not set it up beforehand.
No, I mean, I don't think. I mean, mine was just set up because it was active at one point. So
Because you had it.
I think I still have like a $10 balance in there because from my website, but because it doesn't hit 100 and it won't ever, it's just gonna float around in there.
So yeah, and that was the other thing was you don't get until it hits like $100. There's nothing.
Right, and
it just like sits in there and laughs at you.
Right. Well, I've hit 100. So I'd like it to laugh into my checking account.
Yeah, right. It's funny because we actually, so Willow has to have like this really expensive allergy medicine.
Yeah.
And it's like it's seriously like $200 every prescription. And it lasts almost 3 months. And finally, you would think, like the first time I filled it, the vet would have said something to me. But finally, they were like, oh, hey, are you a part of this thing? And I was like, no. So I now have a reloadable MasterCard where for certain medications that you get, they send you a receipt and you upload it into their thing. And then you get credits and it goes onto this MasterCard, but you can only use that card at the vet or for vet services. Like not even at the pet store, like at the vet, which is totally fine with me. But it was the same kind of thing. It was until you have reached $100 in credits, we're not even going to load your card.
Right.
So cards loaded. And then after that, it didn't matter. Like I've gotten, now it'll load like $30 here or, whatever. It's not sensitive anymore. It was just that first 100. So, which is good because they both have to go to the vet next week.
Nice.
It'll be fun.
I am a little sad that we're not going to get to the Lego store on Friday morning, though.
I thought, I would have thought you were going to be there. I'll be there.
Yeah, I don't like to drive there by myself.
It's a pretty long drive for you, though, isn't it?
Well, not so much long if it weren't on the amount of highway, like the triple, quadruple highway thing at like rush hour.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I would be fine if it was just driving normal. I wouldn't mind it's like 45 minutes, but like it's like 4 lanes of mad traffic and all these exits and going through downtown Hartford or around it, but it's just very crazy.
Yeah, that's a little much. And then depending on what time, it is either crazy traffic or nothing.
Yeah, so, and then it just makes my kids school day all screwed up because I still need to then sit with him and like help him do work, and then he feels stressed out because I was
Man,
gone.
he gets the day off of school that day. That's like special.
Well, unfortunately, the school work doesn't stop though, so it just still has to be made up. But I did like hurry it up to get to IKEA Tuesday early, so we did kind of like by 12:30 we were in the car on the way to IKEA, so kind of like he's got it pretty easy for the most part because he doesn't sit through a traditional school day. And I think he took a mid-lunch nap upstairs today.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Well, like he doesn't sleep well at night. We were just talking about it at dinner. Like we need to talk to his doctor because he's just awake a lot, and then he is tired during the day. You can tell.
Right.
So
We have Axel in saying, hey, Axel, good to see you.
we got Brick Fluent.
Brick Fluent. Yep. Hello there, Brick Fluent.
Awesome. Sorry, we haven't been chatting too much there. Everyone's kind of been chatting in themselves, so I feel bad. So if you guys got questions, make sure to ask us. I'm actually trying to build something for real today. I've got
You could have a bell installed so that someone can click the bell and make noise.
Yes, I know. Like, do you want to get my attention, Bell? And I'm listening to Brian screw things over there. So I feel like he's trying to do it kind of quietly, but so I know, and I'm actually doing the build. Thanks. So I'm trying to build actually and look for pieces. I might have to just get up and go get a piece, which is my default go-to here. What did Axel miss? I'm not sure if Axel missed a whole lot. Me trying to build some Lego. We were looking for the super sticker and super chat function there for quite a while. Tyson was helping me get back on track there with that. You did miss a Ruby sighting, so we need to have another Ruby sighting soon, maybe. Maybe I just have the wrong color. Do you have a Ruby?
It's been quiet up there. I don't know. Let's see.
I think maybe I'm trying to look for the wrong color. Yep. What else? What else have we got going on? We're talking about October 1st, Axel. Do you have any buying plans? If people have lists that they're buying on October 1st and want to stick them in the chat, we can read about them. I'm always excited to hear what other people are interested in buying. Actually, I want to try to get something new for the Spider-Man. It has a Spider-Man set coming out, like a layer set, right, Brian? Like a little, kind of like, it reminds me kind of like the Bro Thor setup with a Spider-Man theme, but not like the same as Bro Thor, but it has a lot of details in it.
You did not like one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. We got puppies.
Guys.
Hi.
Oh, look at the Ruby.
This is Ruby Kisses. Because I just had pizza. She doesn't like it that much. So Trevor says, what is the most disappointing set
Of what?
that we've built? And I'm trying to look around, and I don't. Oh,
Skate park.
You know, yeah, maybe. So I'm gonna go with the skate park.
Oh yeah, there's not much.
It's for what it was. I actually bought it, returned it because it was super expensive, returned it for that price, and then bought it again when it was on sale, and then still wasn't like super. Like I liked the shark sticker for the shark guy. That's the video fig.
Yep.
But there wasn't really much to it, so it wasn't. Like, it was definitely not worth. Like it maybe half of what they tried to sell it for.
Right.
So yeah, I would go with the skate park. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I bought that as recently off of Amazon for the specific purpose of putting it into my special city. So I think in that instance, I was actually just going in there to grab out pieces, specific pieces. I
Right.
did use the road plate from it and all, and I used the pieces that were in it. I found there was nothing awfully special about it, but I didn't have any of those slopey pieces to make the skateboard ramp. And I wasn't going to get them quick enough any other way than through Amazon and that set.
Right.
So that's basically why I did that. But you're right, it is pretty, it's definitely
it was-
lacking.
Yes, it was definitely lacking. I mean, the road pieces and stuff may be used for, like you said, other stuff, but not. Now, what is your big fat tail knocking all my things
And
on
for
the
me,
floor?
Trevor, I still think the Friends apartments are kind of my like.
That's what I was going to pick.
That's what Brian picked, Trevor. The Friends apartments. Not that Brian's decided he really doesn't like building any modular type of building, but the Friends apartments. Even though we did put it into the mock for the city, the alt build there, I could have just done without any of it.
Trevor says his was the Bad Batch shuttle. That's that. I just pulled it up because I thought it was the blue one.
The Bad Batch.
And that surprised. Like, I actually was kind of looking at that one just because I like the color. But if Trevor is not impressed with it, then no way.
No, Trevor builds lots of shippy things.
What are you doing?
Does
All
Brian
right,
have
you
any
gotta
other
go pee.
set?
You gotta go pee.
Do you have another set, Brian? Like your own personal set that you wish was you just were disappointed in? Like not my sets, because I know my sets you're probably always kind of disappointed in.
No.
No? So Trevor, Brian has none of his sets that he's built for.
I haven't built
Anything.
the Bad Batch shuttle yet.
Do you own it?
Maybe I won't get it now.
Oh, you don't even have the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Oh, we could just
Kellyanne says the bonsai tree. Wow.
Oh.
Why that? I liked the bonsai. Did you do the leaves or the frogs?
Kellyanne, do you feel like just the build was kind of bland itself? I mean, it's a beautiful thing when it's done, but maybe the process of building it wasn't as much fun. Brian built that. What did you think? Loved it. Brian loved it. Okay.
Well, if we're going to go for the process was no fun, but we like the outcome, I'm going to go with the roller coaster. I was super excited to build that, and I was miserable the entire build. It was just not, it was so repetitive. Like, it was the only build that like hurt my fingers.
It's definitely repetitive. I was looking at Brian's, Brian's done so far.
The big one, right?
Yeah.
And it the white pieces going, oh, it was just no. And then when you get it done, if things are not pushed in and aligned up so beautifully, it'll get stuck, it won't work, it'll fall off. It was so if we're gonna go with like terrible building experience, but then like the actual thing, I would go with the roller coaster. I would not want to build that again.
Well, I could go with the Sith art for the building experience.
Oh, Brian said the Sith art for the building experience. If you guys aren't hearing him, well, I mean that's painful. We definitely prefer the art that is not totally. We like the tile art much better.
So I've done one of the arts. I have the two Mickey arts to still build. I have not done them yet. I did the Harry Potter one. It was one of the alternates. It was Hedwig. I did that one. Nope. It was the one that was the owl.
Okay.
I did that one for my mom. And like I could only do like one square panel a day. It was and that's why I still have two art sets sitting down there.
I'm gonna toughen up those pads.
Well, I like them when they're done, but to do them, it's very tedious. It's just it's really, really like, and if you don't pay attention and then you're off one, it's
Yeah, I do enjoy the process of those, actually.
Very bland. Kellyanne says the bonsai, she was very bland, very small, She might rebuild it and put the pink frogs on to see if it looks better. So I got mine.
It
I
definitely
did
looks
the
better
pink
with
frogs.
the.
Yeah, I got mine. I did the frogs. I've seen a lot of people do some really nice things with it.
Yeah.
And even if you did, like, if you took the frogs off with those white leaves, you could put any other kind of like flowers and stuff on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, to make it super pretty. Where's those ones? These ones, these little itty bitty ones.
I think Kelly and the art builds are relaxing. In fact, I really enjoyed doing the world map.
Oh goodness.
And we have another world map in that Brian was working on during the convention. In fact, Candace's cousin, her like 6-year-old cousin, helped us do some of it. Brian might have to take off a few things. Why isn't this snapping in? How do I snap this down?
Okay, where are we? I'm missing some stuff. So
What?
let's see. Samad's.
Oh, we got Samad.
Salami's here. Hello, hello,
Samad.
hello. And Oldendorf is back from eating ice cream.
Well, that's nice.
Nope. So Grumpy J, what do we mean? Grumpy J, am I wrong for not wanting a theme/amusement park in my city? No. Grumpy J, you are not wrong. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, but I am struggling super hard with my amusement park area. I had all the stuff, and I've actually taken the haunted house, the roller coaster. They're all upstairs, and I have the Ferris wheel still down here and the carousel. They're very pretty. I really, really like them. But as far as having that be a static part in the city, I'm struggling because it's not very exciting. So that's why I'm thinking if I theme the rides something and tone them down and make them smaller, then I'm thinking I can get excited about it. But you are not wrong for not wanting area. Not everybody has one. Yeah.
Or you have a piece of one. Like we in our city, there's 2 layers now. We're adding a second table, but which will make a 3rd layer. And we just want a custom roller coaster going around the back. So you have some movement around the back of the city, and that will serve as sort of a amusement park area. And
so, well, the small Ferris wheel that just came out, the 3-in-1, isn't Brixie taking that Ferris wheel and putting it in his beach?
Yes.
So pieces, you can take pieces if you like those builds and those rides. You can definitely take pieces of them and put them in other parts of the city.
Yeah,
but there's no law that says you have to have them all together taking up a gigantic hunk. So
and that's what we need to move out of thinking, is that there is only a specific way to do a city, and that you have the amusement park here, and then you have this over here, and then you have this over here, when you really can just use what's in your imagination and your like heart and just put it all out there. And if you want to mix 2 weird things together, it's like perfectly okay.
And Bricky Ty is going to bed.
Hi, good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Sleep lovely. Dream of Lego. So Oldendorf says, any retired sets that you would like to get? So now, while I think on that, I would like to know, Grumpy J, do you have any of the amusement park rides or sets, and you just don't want to put them together, or do you not have any interest in even having them at all? So question for us, question for you. So now, Tara, you have every retired set ever. So what, is there any one that you don't have that you would like to have?
Like a set did he ask a set that's retiring or a retired set?
Well, the words were retired. Any retired set you like to get?
Oh, well, there's like hundreds.
So that, well, if you one, you can have one.
Oh, well, there is one I want to get Brian for his birthday. Well, actually, there's 4 things I want to get Brian for his birthday.
Mm-hmm. I bet I know one.
You do?
I do. I bet I know one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I allowed to say things? I don't want to say things and spoil things.
Okay.
Don't you want to get him?
Don't worry about it.
Don't you want to get him Apocalypse Bird, right?
No, that wasn't on my list.
That was.
I want to get it, but that wasn't one of the 4 on the list.
I'm sorry, Brian. I thought that was on the list.
I mean, I can.
Well, I know you've been looking for it, so
Maybe we should do a surprise birthday present opening live stream with Brian.
Ooh, you could get him the stuff and then not tell him, and then it could be like a surprise haul. That would be fun.
Yes, Tyson. Yes.
Ooh, Tyson says
it,
Voltron.
Yeah. You can't say it out loud.
Okay.
Which you just did. But
No, I didn't. I was
so
wrong,
yeah, that's one of them.
Yes, I like that. I like that too.
And then the other 3 are smaller.
Okay.
But still retired, of course.
So then I'm gonna go not the first tumbler.
What?
Not the first tumbler.
No.
Okay.
No, we're probably not going to. I don't think he really cares whether he has the retired one. He just wants one.
One of them. Okay.
I know he wants to go back and get more Star Wars UCS sets, but none of these are Star Wars either.
Oh, I'm super not have. I don't know you at all.
Oh no, Trevor. See, no, I said no Star Wars.
Oh.
So it is not the Super Star Destroyer. That's a purchase he's going to have to make on his own. I feel like he needs to make his Star Wars purchases. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I could get one. Maybe we'll do the epic Brian birthday surprise. Oh. The accountant didn't give me an allowance today, so.
Ooh. But are you going to spend it on Brian? Some of it, yes.
Yeah. No,
All
she
right.
didn't give me an allowance.
Oh, she didn't.
She didn't.
Oh, I thought you said she did.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Trevor, I think we have all the NASA sets except for the ideas one, which I'm told if we bricklink it, we can do it for a lot cheaper.
So Oldendorf says his retired set he wants is the Monster Fighters Haunted Mansion.
Yes, that's awesome, Oldendorf. I like that one. We're gonna build it. Maybe we'll build it on a live stream in October. We have it.
Did you? Why do I not know this?
Yeah, well, it got used.
Okay.
So it's in bags.
I know that you've had a couple rough experiences trying to get it.
Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. I had a rough experience.
Yes,
I did have an eBay issue, which was cleared up very quickly in my favor. But the Brick Exchange had one in, and they took it apart. They inventoried it, and I bought it from them.
Okay.
And then they put it back in the bags that it went in, like the order. So bag 1, 2, 3, and 4. So hopefully it moves along. So we'll put that together. What else? Let's see. What else? Tyson says, I'd love to find the Imperial flagship from the last Pirates wave. I like pirates. I do like pirates.
Yeah, I think I would probably, if there was retired sets, I don't have any specifics because I haven't looked that hard, but I do really like the elves line. And if I could choose to get some stuff, I would probably go that route. The colors are just so insane to me. They make my eyeballs super happy.
There's my little list of the 3 others I just put in the chat for Trevor there. Gutterman missed out on it. Yeah, definitely. I know he saw that and he mentioned it when we were someplace once, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
At the Brick Exchange.
Maybe. Samad, well, name a couple for us. Tell us a couple you'd love to have for retired sets. I mean, I kind of have all the modulars now. For me personally, a retired set, I'm not really sure. Oh, I want Ninjago City Docks.
I need Ninjago City, Maine, the first
Okay.
one. The first one. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. So those are.
And I want the Simpsons house
Oh,
because I want the house. I have Quickie Mart.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had both.
No, I do not have both. I have the Quickie Mart and that's it. I still need the Simpsons house and I need the Ninjago City. And then the only modular that I'm actually like really wanting to have
Mm-hmm.
because I don't need to have I know I'm gonna be in the few here, but the cafe corner too expensive for like zero zip, nothing inside. Same feels that I have for the green grocer. I just don't think that for what it costs, I'd rather part it out
Sure.
slowly and do that for both of them, honestly. But the
Yeah.
fire brigade, I need that one. So that would be the only other one that I would want to get and pay. Besides for that, I think that's it. I think I have every other one except for those two, and then like Market Square,
Yep.
if that one even counts. Some people count it, some people don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that one you can also do on Bricklink too, pretty easily. So
I
the elves theme for sure.
yes. I'm surprised with you loving the Ninjago colors and stuff like you are. I'm surprised that the elves colors don't grab you.
I don't think the
Like
theme
not
really grabs.
not necessarily like the dragons and the stuff like that, but the colors themselves. If you just like focused on the colors, I like you have to admit that they're pretty together.
We'll have to take a look, I guess, and see.
They're like the greens and the purples and the blues and like
Yeah.
it's nice colors. And then the Chinese New Year sets.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would like some of those old ones too.
Yeah.
Yep. The more you start thinking about it, the more you can definitely
Yes.
find.
Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted that. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
forgot that.
So
Oh yeah.
J Bob Builder says his wife wants Scooby Doo. I would definitely take the
Yes.
Scooby Doo mansion. I would probably not build it in its form and see if I couldn't make it a little bit more modular for my spooky street, which I haven't even introduced my spooky street yet. So I'll do a video on that if we have a table that I can put it on.
Is it done? Is it in halfway done? Is it like what's the scoop with that?
Well, it's not all custom. So it's, we've got the haunted house, we've got the Ghostbusters, we'll have the mansion. So there's enough to call it kind of a little street.
Okay.
And we have the things to make the graveyard. I just ordered 50 pumpkins and 30 jack-o'-lantern pumpkins and a whole bunch of other parts to make some spooky things for it. So
Okay.
it will come together hopefully this coming week.
Did you buy any spider webs and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, we got those on the Pick-a-Brick wall.
Did you?
Yes, I got
That's a good find.
A cup of that and spiders. So
Okay,
spiders,
yeah.
bones, spider webs, and spooky eyes and orange bricks were kind of the theme on the Pick-a-Brick wall.
Okay.
So
that's not bad finds at all.
No, not for the time of year and that kind of stuff. Let's see. Question for Sarah. Are you planning to have a train set for your city? Absolutely. We're going to be making a custom mock train for the city. That's on the agenda. Is very important. We found at the convention that I should have a city train for my city that will be just as exciting and colorful as the city going around it. So that is totally on the radar, Oldendorf. I just need to so I'm getting the hidden side train, Oldendorf, to kind of just take a look at a smaller train and see where I want to get started. And I saw that someone had a 9-volt battery motor they attached to it to make it go because it technically isn't a motorized set, but they said it was really easy to do so. Let me go back here.
We have the plastic architect has joined us. Hey, Claire.
Oh, we have Claire here.
Claire's here.
Samad is saying multiple modulars. Every city set I haven't gotten that I want. All the Lego movie sets. Yeah,
Yes.
many. Trevor's already got most of Kellyanne's Christmas presents. She's done rather well. Some rare sets in there. Well, wow. I think you need to send me a private message. I want to know what they all are. Let's see. The Chinese New Year sets, Samad, are really cool. I like those because they're so like specific to the year. You know, they're made for the year of what it is. So that's cool. Oh, yes, Tyson. That would be cool. It is. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get a good price for that. But yes, the Weeping Angel minifigs. Oh, my chat just jumped everywhere. The Temple Fair. Yeah, that set is beautiful, Samad. I would like to get that. So Claire's here. Claire, we're putting together our Inspired by You Alex drawers. I think, Brian, how many do you have done? 2. So he's done 2, Gina, in this time frame.
All right.
So are they, how are they?
Time consuming.
We're fine.
They're fine, just time consuming.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I'm sure after 1 or 2, they'll probably start moving along a little quicker, hopefully.
I wonder if we should have gotten more than 6.
You would have been having a dangerous car ride home.
Yeah, okay.
With everything else we got.
Said 6 was the limit. Random Kid spider webs on the pab. Yep, they've been there for a couple weeks now. We just stopped yesterday. Oh no, they're gone. They're all gone now. They were there. When did we go and buy them? On the VIP release of the Winter Village. They were there, and we got a bunch. But now they are gone. There are spiders, but not that many. I did get a whole bunch more spiders. I probably should have gotten more spider webs, looking back on it. But I'm not sure I needed all that many spider webs. Like, there's only probably so many I need to use. They are like 77 cents a piece on the tab online. So
way better on the wall.
Let's see what we got here. Brian is good so far, Ollendorf. He's busy working. He's busy working on my IKEA shelves. I still don't know quite how I'm going to set them up over there. I feel like we're sort of in limbo. Oh, Trevor says it's midnight. Time to say goodbye. Absolutely. I'm glad.
Thanks for stopping in, Trevor.
Yeah, Brian says thanks for stopping by. Say good night to Kellyanne. I hope the earlier half hour helped out a little bit. It was nice to have you guys on for a while.
Yes. Good to have you, Trevor. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, I wonder, like, for Christmas, like, if there will be some more seasonal things on the pab wall. I wonder if, like, Halloween's an indication that maybe we'll get some, I don't know, like, what would be considered, like, Christmassy, I guess, but
maybe the Build a Minifig will be, like, I know that I've seen that be seasonal with, more pumpkin-y and Halloween, like, fig stuff.
Ours had that. We have that. Like, I wish it was organized though. I feel like I don't like sorting through.
Well, how is it going at your store? Because mine is hybrid. There's like a setup and you can see what they have.
Yeah.
Some you have to purchase as they are already built. And then some you can pick the pieces, but you have to tell them what you want. They don't have it like sitting out. You can't like go through it and do that.
Ours is a super spreader event.
Okay.
Just hands in the big bins with all the things messed up and everything. So it's like kind of gross in a way. Like, I feel like I don't want to stick my hands in there and really paw through it because
I would definitely want to do that at the beginning of the day before too many children were in there with their hands.
Yeah, and I liked when they look who's joining us.
Hey, look at
Blair. Everyone close your eyes.
Hi.
what am I saying? They used to be putting more in the 3-packs, like they design them and put them in, and we bought a bunch of those. But they stopped doing that as much now, and I wish they would go back to that and just have some of those available that you could just grab quickly.
Right.
I think they have a
Well,
whole
they-
bunch that are the same right now.
Yeah, they have some of those at mine too, but I don't know. I'm not. I'm like I'd rather pick. Like I'm like I don't. I like that head and I like those
Yeah.
pants, but I don't like that torso. And I like.
They would
Can you-
open them for you at our store. Like if you found 2 or 3 of those packs that had
Mhm.
different things, they didn't mind opening them and changing them around. So you could do that too. Yes, it is Roxy time. Of course, Brian's got like a mug of hot cider over there next to the computer. So hopefully it's not like sizzle the computer time too. So here's ours. We can't pick her up like Ruby.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of
Soon-
can. You could.
Soon Ruby won't be able to be picked up like that either.
Oh, look, Doc Sampson's here. He says, haha, super spreader. That's all I could think about, Doc, when I first put my hand in there. I'm like, man, oh, look at Tyson. Tyson back for the win here. Tyson, super supporter. We're going to have to get like something. Oh, that's Liam's friend calling. We need to get like a board that we can write everyone's name on. That would be fun. All right, let's see.
Yeah, you
what
got to
we
do a thing.
We gotta do a thing. We gotta come up with a thing. Well, in our new system, we're gonna have like everyone's name on the side too, which will be nice.
I have to say, do you? I know you have like
How's it going for you? The shuttle is back there.
you have a couple of the Monkey Kid sets, right?
I have one.
You have one, and remind me.
The noodle tank.
That's right. Okay.
All right, wait, say goodbye, Gutterman first.
Bye, Gutterman.
Hi, Gutterman. All right.
Well, you got to do the birthday things. Being a good fella. Are you planning on any more?
Potentially, yeah. I know I want the HQ.
Yes, you do.
Yes. So I
Yes,
need to think
yes.
about getting that.
I love this that I'm building now. So so you have this cute little mech
Yeah.
guy, this like bull pig guy. I really need to brush up on my Monkey Kid lingo
Well, you
and
got
stuff.
the movie, the thing is coming out, right?
Yes. So, and then you got the guy here on this cloud, which is super cool. But he falls apart all the time. Like, no, he just flies away. It's a cloud. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. It's really cool, and it does look very floaty when,
That is cool.
but you see what happens. But this little side build, I'm gonna go with, so it's like a little restaurant down here. If I can stop throwing everything around. All right, so it's a little restaurant down here. And then you have a bedroom here in this middle area. And there's like outside over here, there's like a video game. And if I can put this sign back on here. It's so cute, and it's just this little side build. I don't even know what it is. But
yeah.
it
I
fits
like
in.
that.
It's
I need that for my
tiny.
city.
You
because
do.
that would be a good size for me to kind of make a little bit.
Yes. And I actually thought about you because it's small and it just would fit anywhere,
Right.
and you could mess with it. Like you
Sure.
could do stuff, you could change out the colors, you could make it different. And then this thing here, so I guess this spins and this wall pops out,
Okay.
and then they can, go out and save the world or whatever. they do.
Gotcha.
But it's this little building, and then there's a little garden on top up here. And
I like all the colors and signs and things.
yes, yeah, and they're all stickers, but they weren't that bad. But it's definitely like it's one of my favorite things about it so far.
So have you seen the rebrickable one? for the, I think the Kim at the Lego Artisan has done. Samad is saying that restaurant is actually Pigsy's Noodle Shop. So
I know that there's noodles. I don't have a Pigsy though yet, unless I'm opening one.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try
Well,
to
he
go
may
to
be too busy serving people out of the noodle tank.
right.
He could be.
All right, I am going to go to another task. You guys hang on. I'm going to try something.
Oh
Try
boy.
something here.
Oh goodness.
Today is the day of trying stuff. You can still see me, right, Gina?
Yes.
All right, I am going to go my liked max. All right, so I should be able to bring up something on Rebrickable that I've saved, and then all right, so then if I go back to this, oh, that's not it. Right here, StreamYards. Come on. Oh, but then the computer, see, I have so many tabs open.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of tabs.
I have like 20 tabs. It's like, that's my norm. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put.
I agree. As Samad says, I get the HQ and my life will be complete. Yes, 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 Samad, that HQ, amazing beyond.
No, what am I doing? I need to go.
I don't know. You're big. I'm little.
I know. Nope, that's the same one I just did. All right, guys. I think it's this. All right, I'm gonna try this. Share a screen. All right. So I need that Rebrickable. You guys all get to be like my test people here.
Guinea pigs.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, but I want to.
Hi.
All right, but I want to go back. There we go. All right, so this is on Rebrickable, and this is like but I can't.
Yep. So you just got to do it from there.
So I got to do it from here and talk. Okay, so so this is the Pigsy's house. So if like Elkie is saying like she really wants the like restaurant portion, but you could go to Rebrickable here and you can you can get the parts for just this, which I think I did like a quick buy option, and it wasn't all that expensive just to get the parts to make this, but this is like a sort of an upgraded version of that.
Oh my gosh, look at how adorable. Lego Artisan does nothing but like really cool stuff.
Does amazing work and will come out really quick.
So, and every theme, all the things like super versatile, all over the place. Love it.
Yeah, so this is like 700 pieces. So it's just kind of filling it out a little bit more, more. So you might like that for your, just to see the instructions and add.
It looks like it would be cute. Like
it looks like a Lego set.
It does, and it looks like the little side build here. It definitely would fit next to it. There's there's no reason it would not fit next to it.
Stop screen.
All right, let me see. Let's see if anyone's got any questions about it. So, I did something new, guys. I was able to go over to Rebrickable and share something. I'm very excited. Let's see. All right, but yeah, I think I'd like to buy that set too. That and the HP thing looks really cool.
Yes.
Yes, it worked. It did. Hey,
so I've built. Hi, Brick Girl. I got puppy craziness going on.
Yes, Samad, we're excited to hear that it's going to keep going too, especially with the movie coming out, or not the movie, but the Netflix series. So we want to get. My son wants to watch that too, which I think will be really cool. All right, let me see. So stop sharing. Is that what I do? Stop sharing. Okay.
So yeah, Monkey Kid is coming to Amazon.
Amazon, not Netflix.
So it's gonna be they're gonna be for sale on Amazon, which is great because again,
but the
on sale. But no, the show is gonna be on Amazon as well. So like Amazon Prime Kids or whatever. So
cool.
So with this set, with this little side build, and then like I've built a couple of these little mechs, and then I have I bought Sandy's Power Mech, and then I have a couple of I have a different little Monkey Kid mech, and then I actually bought Egg Face from Batman, and they're all just like really cool. But let me tell you, this one so far, which is gonna be huge, is so different as far as like it is so detailed and it's solid.
Yeah.
So I will love it for him to walk around the city. I
Mhm.
think that I'm liking the mechs walking around the city more than I'm liking my cars.
Yeah. See?
Yes, it's
Fun.
different and it's fun and they look cool. And then like right now out in the city, there's a Monkey Kid a Monkey Kid DC meeting, and I'm not sure how it's going.
Yeah.
I got Sandy on in a face to face with Egghead. So
Gonna have to build a mech garage.
yes, but it is they're fun, and so I would suggest this set. And then there's another one that has another little side build. Also, and then the HQ. Now, I know you're not going to get all like crazy into Monkey Kids, so don't worry. I'm not trying to
Give her time.
right. But the Monkey Kids team drone copter
Okay.
is kind of like the HQ in helicopter form. It's got the same kind of little containers,
Mhm.
but they're a fraction of the size, and they're connected to this like drone thing, and they come, they can come off. And in there though, like it's the spider person in there. But there's another Monkey Kid set, and I don't know what it is, but it's another one that's got a really cute little side build. Oh, the Red Sun's Inferno truck
Okay.
has 2 vehicles, and then it's got, well, technically 3 vehicles, but one of them is drive. I'm not fancy like you. I can't share my screen. One is like the Monkey Kid's scooter thing that he drives around to deliver noodles. And then there's a panda store. Trying to see.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually called a panda store. Yes. So it's a panda store, and it's really, really cute. And that one makes me want that set as well. So like these big
Right.
sets with
Ready?
these side builds.
You ready? And now I'm all like, I'm going to just share screens all stream.
There you go.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, that's very cute.
Yeah.
I think Oldendorf has done something with this.
With the
I think,
pandas,
like,
yes.
the panda. And I know Kevin loves to do little shops with this as well.
I could see these. I could see this one that I have. I could see that one like closed off and just like made into an actual, just closed store. But
Totally.
they're
just had that for
adorable.
sale at our store. One of the last times we went.
Was it on sale?
I think so.
You know that one? Yeah. See, my store doesn't have that one. My store has a couple of I don't know. But so while you're screen doing,
Oh yeah. What else can I do?
look at the drone copter.
All right, let's look at
the drone copter and check out the different pictures in there, and you'll see the different containers, just like with the HQ, just smaller, and they hold there's like a chair and a changing place for May has one, and there's a video game in there, a little arcade game, and a chair and her weapons and a place for her helmet and a TV, and it's just really cute, and I want that too. I think that goes really, really well with the HQ, but I'm also having a need to get a bunch of those panels that make those.
There we go.
There we go. So check out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one. That one.
Oh yeah.
So it opens up. So this is May's little container there, And
Comes complete with an arcade.
yup. And then if you go a couple more down, you can see how, nope. So that one opens up. If you go back up one. So that one opens up as well. And then you have a place for them to sleep and eat, hang out and stuff in this little container. And then if you go down a couple more pictures, there's a nice view of, so there's Sandy doing his thing. And then, so here it shows you how it all comes apart, and you got the shipping containers that get to come off and go do whatever, float in the water so that they can be safe or whatever. And then the monkey in the front who gets to fly off and go. So I just thought that looked like a really cool build too, with all the little. I love how they have these little separate tiny things that are so used. They're not just a thing. They all serve a purpose.
Yeah. Well, and you can. What I love is you can go on the bricks and pieces. If you just want those panels,
yes,
you can go order the panels. The regular pab wall has red ones, and I ordered like 20 red ones. Recently, so I'm waiting for those.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking the panels. And
click why it says new comments and I can't click on it. Can you click on it? Weird. Isn't that strange? It's not scrolling. My chat is frozen. It says there's new comments, but I can't go. So maybe after Oldendorf having to go good night.
I have good night at Oldendorf. Samad says Monkey Kid in general just feels like my second chance at action themes. I didn't get many action themes when they were out, but this theme gives me the opportunity to actually admire these sets, and I totally agree. And then the random kid has to go make dinner, and then Chicago Med is on TV. And all right, enjoy your night, random kid. And then that was it. And then my mom says, "Hey, good night, everybody." Whether she's going to bed or just
saying good night.
Saying good night to everybody. There you go.
All right, Axel says, "Press the middle mouse button." The middle of the mouse button. Yeah, we got it going now. Luckily, Tyson says, "Have YouTube open in another tab might cause something like that." Oh, I got everything open in another tab. I got all the tabs here.
All the tabs.
This is like tab central in my house.
Google, Streamlabs, Google Mail.
Two mails. Two email addresses I have to check. Got ConvertKit. I got my website. All my payment places.
Amazon, Lego.
All right.
Lego. eBay.
No, there's nothing else. All right, we're getting rid of it all here. Now all of it. There we go. Put it down a little. There's now like 15.
Are you one of those people that has like 3,000 things open on your phone at the same time too?
Yes. Every now and then I go and I have to close them all out so the things run again.
I have to I close it when I'm done. I close things. My text message thing, I have to if I'm not talking to you for over 24 hours, your thread can go. I'm done. It I've had 3 conversations.
Oh my goodness.
And then I have my wife who's got I'll look at her phone and I'll scroll up and there'll be 700 things open. And I'm like, how is your phone even functioning and not exploding?
I live.
I'm like,
we're pretty lucky our bank closes out on us automatically. So you can't actually leave that lying around.
Oh yeah. No bank account tab. My accountant came over with all of those, so I don't have to open it that much.
I'll say to her, I'll be like, I closed all your things. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. It was a lot.
No, I do keep a lot open because I'm always shifting during work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And your phone is your primary, I'm assuming, not your, do you have a regular computer you use for or just your phone for everything?
Well, I have my
laptop for everything.
MacBook for everything. But we're gonna get another computer for doing videos because this one starts to like heat up really bad when it's trying to process a video, and then the fans come on, and it's like, help me. So I
We're
don't.
waiting for the countdown to come on.
Yeah.
It's definitely needs. We need something else for video editing and stuff. Not even that I do like this super high quality stuff, but it can't even handle what I do. All right. I didn't get as far as I hoped I would with this, but it
We
looks
got about a
cute.
floor done.
I did get about a floor done. I did build and stream at the same time, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I am impressed. You did get pretty far.
Are you gonna finish that one tonight, or just leave it on the table?
I may just leave it there.
Oh,
Union break.
it's not a union break. Oh my god.
You've been working for X hours now. You need a break and a snack.
Is this what happens when you come and work in the business?
Oh, it's going to be far worse.
Oh, great.
You're going to fire me in a hot minute.
I'm gonna have to like get the time clock out and a little punch card.
Poor Brian. He's gonna be like, Army, please take me back.
No, I don't think so.
No, okay.
I've had another good friend put in his packet on Friday for retirement as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's heading out.
Everyone. Yeah.
Axel, I have no clue what I'm doing in there. AWS has services for transcoding video. If that's what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
We are complete amateurs, Axel.
That was a lot of things.
Artisan.
I do. I use iMovie and I make the video, and then I download it to my computer, and then I upload it to YouTube. That's exactly what I do. I know no more than that.
I record it on my phone. I plug it into my computer. I open a folder. I drag it over, and actually, I edit it on my phone too.
Oh,
I've tried to edit it on the computer and I can't. I don't like it. I don't know why.
I airdrop it to the Mac, which is annoying, but
Union break's over. Good night, everybody.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, because we must be closing in here.
Yes, we are.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my son we were gonna watch
Yeah, what are you watching tonight?
We are watching the What If, right? The new Marvel What If.
Okay.
Then we are watching Diary of a
Future
President.
Okay.
It's a girl in sixth grade, and just her family life, and how they show her in the beginning of the series as president, and then it backs up to, Diary of a Future President. So,
Okay. So it's like a prequel?
Well, it's just showing
It's a prequel without having the first one?
Right. So she's like, she becomes president in the future, and just her life as a sixth grader, and it's a very interesting coming of age type thing. For my son, it's not obviously something we would necessarily watch on our own, but it's cute, and there's a lot of life lessons and things like that in there. So we try to find good shows that we can all watch together.
Yes.
And
We have at the recommendation of many, we have started watching Schitt's Creek.
Okay. Is that
It's
good?
very funny. It is good. It's very funny. It is very amusing. It is very funny. It is very not for children. But it's Snowlena was like, please tell me you watched this one day. And I was like, I have never. And she was like, okay, well, you need to.
I've never seen it.
That was about a month ago. So, we are now watching it, and it is actually very good. So basically, for the first time ever, my wife is way further ahead on a TV show than I am because I keep falling asleep.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you know, and so she's like in the middle of season 2, and I have watched 3 episodes of season 1. But basically, so the super rich family, like something happens, and then they lose all their money and they lose all their stuff, and so where they have to go instead of being homeless, at some point the father had purchased this small town because he thought it was funny. And the town's name is Schitt's Creek, and it's SCH.
Yeah.
So the person that was telling them, like, there must have been their accountant or whatever, was like, that's gonna be, you can live there, you own the town, you can live there for next to nothing until you know you get back on your feet. And it's just this rinky-dink little town, like it's, you know, it's like Mayberry, but you know, and nowadays.
Right.
And it's just like just a really small, broken down town. And so they go there to live, and they have to stay in a motel, not even a hotel. And they're so spoiled. They're like the spoiled rich people. So, oh my God, like they have to sleep on an icky bed, and the air doesn't smell good, and they are like, they want things, and the people that are working there are like, what? Like, they're
like,
really
have those things.
Yeah, and they're picking on them like in their own sarcastic way because they're acting like entitled rich people, and so it's kind of funny. I'm gonna guess with at the end, like they're gonna decide that being normal people is not too terrible, and that they like all the new people in the town.
Oh, I'm sure it's like a Hallmark movie waiting to happen.
At some point. But the father wants to sell the town. He doesn't want to live there. So he wants to sell the town again. So he has to have the mayor of the town sign off so that he can sell it. And that was the last episode I saw. And the mayor was like, good luck selling it. It was on the market for 20 years before you bought it.
Yeah.
And you're dumb because nobody wants it. So that's about where I am. It's definitely amusing if you just want like to hang out and not really have to, you know, you pay attention, but you don't have to focus.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yes, it's nice.
We'll have to give it a go, maybe, Brian, and see. What do we got here? Where did the bald guy go?
They're only like half-hour episodes, so you try a couple, you don't like it, you haven't even lost an hour of your day.
There you go.
Works out nice.
The bald guy went back to work, Dan. He needs to get hopping over there on his IKEA stuff.
Uh-oh.
And Lego Joe is 2 subs away from 700. So if you guys haven't gone over to see Lego Joe yet, give him a little push, maybe.
My mom wants to know what I'm building. I am still building the monkey kid thing that you saw 2 weeks ago, Mom, that like I'm just getting started because life. So this, and when I am done with this, I am starting your owl. So hopefully by the weekend, that is what I will be doing. And for anybody that might have missed, I bought this on sale for Grandma, and the hope is to have her do a Saturday morning stream somewhere around like 11, 12 o'clock, but nothing is in stone yet because she doesn't know.
So no one tell Grandma on here.
Don't tell Grandma yet. No. So that is that. So that's what I'm building on.
Guys, if anyone here who has not seen it yet, this is what I am working on, which is, let me put it down lower so people can actually see it. I'm working on a 32 by 32 Lego movie mock. And so we have, this is the Rex Explorer arcade made out of the Rex Explorer spaceship, which I do have to say that trying to turn, so the rebrickables are usually pretty easy-ish, you know, but taking a spaceship and turning it into a modular and following the instructions is definitely a little more confusing than, say, taking, like I took the surf beach shack and took 2 of them and turned it into the tiki hut. And that went really fast, even for me, because I was taking a building and turning it into a building.
Right.
Then this one had less pieces in it, but it took me far longer because there were so many odd pieces used to make things.
Yeah, the techniques had to have been like
Yeah,
really
and you know,
different.
it's a ship, not a building to start with. So like even
Right.
the back's a little funky too, but it's a lot of fun. So this is gonna be my Lego movie display, and then I've got this little Emmett's house here, and that's actually gonna slide between the middle of these. Let me see if I can slide it in there to see how it looks. It's like so perfect little fit there because of course I did count the studs. So
That is
that's how
really
it's
cute.
looking.
I like that all together. That's
And then
super cute.
yeah. And then we've got Unikitty is gonna have a special apartment. And here's her little boxes. I have this cloud detail on the front. This is Puppy.
I love the clouds on the front. I think those came out really good.
There's a little bone in there and a water bottle, and I did put some snot bricks there with some of the dots and video tiles. I tried to put a video tile, and I used these are all. I bought a lot of the ships in the bottle when they were on Amazon Prime Day,
Yep.
and these are all pieces from all the window pieces are from the ship in a bottle.
Oh, okay.
So I've been kind of making use of those, and so this is my mock I'm working on. And they're just gonna stack up, and Emmett's house mock will pop. So just like bright and colorful. I got a creative feeling, so I had to start this the other day. I had to start this Unikitty thing because all of a sudden I just knew what I wanted to build, so I had to start building it.
Good. I like the Unikitty. I do like the Unikitty.
Yeah, well, I got them all from you too.
Yes. That was your first. Was it your first complete CMF?
No, not my first
No?
complete CMF. I did buy the 2021.
The other people.
Yeah, at the store. Our store, we can buy them in sets.
Okay.
They feel them and guarantee it.
Oh, okay.
So I got the Looney Tunes that way. I can get any complete set that comes in. They don't do. They didn't. Obviously, they couldn't do video because they can't feel it.
Yeah. Right.
And they don't do Mario, but like the.
Oh, why don't they do Mario? Well, I don't know. They probably couldn't do Mario. All the pieces are so the same.
Yeah, there might
Like I
not
don't
be
think there's
anything in there.
enough. There's enough that's like unique.
Yeah, so they're not even kept with the other CMFs. They're actually in the displays on the shelf too. So I don't know. That's
Okay.
a different thing, but
Yeah.
so they'll have. Oh, I need to put in. So that is what I am busy on. Even though I should be, I have a Halloween mock due October 5th for
the lug.
our lug group. So I have to get working on that. I work best under pressure. So this weekend I will probably sit down with that.
We got because the 5th is what? That's Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yep. That is. Oh my goodness. So next week I have the vet on Tuesday. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and then I have the vet on Thursday. So next week is gonna be nuts.
Oh yes, Beth is here. Beth is here with muffins. I forgot. She said she was coming at 7. Liam. Sorry, I'm going to yell really loudly.
Okay.
Come here. So Liam has got palate expanders in his mouth.
I don't know what that is.
They put these wire things up on the roof and the bottom of your mouth to expand your tooth area.
Okay. Why?
And, for braces.
Like braces? Okay.
Beth is here, honey. And John. Yep. Get a shirt on. Hi, I'm streaming. Yeah. All right. But his teeth hurt. So it's hard to eat.
Yeah.
So I told my friend Beth that Liam really loves your cinnamon muffins. So she actually baked him a batch and brought them over.
Oh. And they will be definitely easy to eat.
Yes. All right. So that is that. Ooh, yes, come on down, bud. Yes, Jane, you have lug homework to do. Are you going to come? Are you going to come to the meeting?
Oh,
We
I
are,
want to see Jane's lug homework.
yeah. So at least she's got to do it and show it to us, even if she's not going to the meeting.
And you got Cosmo. Is she doing?
I hope so. It sounds
Doing
like
well?
she was going to. I'm
Alright.
hoping that, I think we might have to bring Liam with us, and like only Brian can go in, or only me, I can go to the meeting, or Brian, and we can switch off, because kids aren't allowed. And apparently I can't even let him sit in there in like a corner with like headphones on.
Is it that adulty?
Well, no, I mean, no, it's not in any way adult that it would, God, no, I definitely wouldn't be there if it was that adulty. But I guess the other members just decided it was not a kid event.
Okay.
It's because they
And they wanted it to be adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it makes it a little hard for us because we live so far away, and it's a school night kind of thing. So I like during the summer it was okay to leave him with our friends, but now it's like it's a school night.
Well, how old is he?
He's 12 now.
Okay.
And so generally, yes, we do leave him home for lots of different things, but we're an hour and a half away.
Yeah, that's
Meeting
kind
is
of
like
far.
2 hours, and then it's later at night.
Right.
So there's a lot of factors that I just don't feel.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It is a long time, and I think he'd be fine, but it's like it's dark, and it like goes through dinner time. So just trying to be the good mom.
Yeah. I'd be like, here's $5. I don't know. Bye.
20. I think you do like 20.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane says, I think I promised Cosmo I'd be there. Well, then you gotta be.
Yes.
It will be fun. The place needs some spicing up with some females.
Mm.
There's not quite enough of those. So, well, we should probably actually consider wrapping up here. Do we have anyone hanging on still? Oh, we still got 16 people. Our 16 people are all quiet. We got Dan here.
They're mesmerized by the fantasticness.
Yes, it's Jody's birthday, Dan said on Sunday.
Oh, all right. Well, happy pre-birthday.
My husband, Dan, loves red velvet cake. That's like his favorite cake, but not with cream cheese frosting. Does Jody want cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting? Because apparently that makes or breaks it for my husband.
Oh, wow.
He is a buttercream frosting person. Samad's still here. Yes, Sergeant Bricks. I started lurking a few minutes ago. Nice. Nice. We are going to be wrapping up though, Sergeant Bricks. But you're here for a few minutes. I'm struggling to find another piece. If I can't find the piece, then the stream has to be over.
That's it. Yep.
There's a lot of people here. Let's see. Oh, you know what we got? We closed out the permit, Gina, on this project.
Oh, did you?
And the new permit's been submitted.
All right.
So what Brian and I have to do now is get down into the garage for the last final move this stuff out into the other room, because they're going to be ready to start like really, really soon.
Oh, are you so excited?
I am so excited. We were just talking about it today. His wife, the contractor's wife, who's my accountant, was over today. So
that
really
is
excited.
About time.
Yes.
Yes.
Darn COVID.
I did. Well, yeah. And it's funny because I actually saw Bevins did some stream, and he said on there that that the price of lumber had gone back to pretty normal.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah,
So I feel like it is time to get the project underway.
yes.
Oh, Elke's still here. Hi. So exciting, she says. It is. We're ready to, as much as I love Lego Elke and all the things to do with Lego, I would like to have it out of my main living space, except for the pieces that I choose to display, as opposed to everything. You know, I actually like having Lego on display in different rooms of the house because for me, it's like memories of fun times. But I don't like the chaotic, like I didn't put anything away look.
It's amazing when you are making something and it's not from a set.
Mm-hmm.
The mess.
It is.
The mess. And then all of a sudden you clean it up and pieces go away and it's like nothing ever happened. It's crazy. But the mess
Right.
is
I
like
was-
even just making Mills rows or Mills plates or something. It's like a tornado.
Mm-hmm. It is like a tornado. I feel like it just looks, it's too much for me. Like it'd be fine if it were in a work area and I could, I can't even like build this correctly. But yes, Jane. Yes, it is. It is. It's an okay arrangement, though. Believe me, it all works out well. I think Jane was a little worried that my contractor knows how much I can spend. I feel like I'm just doing this wrong here. I can't seem to understand these directions.
Well, you have some distractions going on right now.
Yeah, it's like it's.
So-
This one is saying if you have this new piece, use this new piece. Actual build uses new bracket piece not available in studio. So looking at the instruction is okay, but he had to kind of replace it with another piece to show it, which I'm having trouble now. Like
That is
translating.
that's weird.
It is a little weird. Let me see if I can finish it because I would like to finish up this step. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a Mr. Bins and Bricks thing.
I feel like at some point we're gonna have to call him like Cinderella.
Yes, yes. Okay, guys. All right. Yeah, we started early, but then went way past. All right, my friends. We are gonna wrap it up because I think that my partner here is going to turn into a pumpkin, and I've got people over, and I can't figure this stuff out.
Go do peopling. Go do.
All right.
All right, let's do this real quick.
All right,
we have Gary, Samad, Elke, my mom, Dan Smith, Gutterman, Snowlena, C. Jane, Build, Tyson, Lego Joe, Axel, the Random Kid, Oldendorf, and Brick Girl.
And Tyson and Grumpy J, who we got to thank for the super chats and super stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doc Sampson, Kellyanne, and Trevor.
Yeah. Oh, Random Kid. Did we say that?
Yep, and we had Claire for a brief moment, and I think we covered it.
Axel.
Yep.
All right, and Lego Joe, I see your question. Hit us up the next time a little earlier, and I'll throw out some tips from a not so big YouTube channel either. All right, guys. So we're gonna say goodnight real fast. So Gina, start waving. Do the wave, and I'm gonna
frantically
end the
waving.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.